Hello everyone, Crash here, this is RTA Motorsports, and today we're going to be doing some work on the C8. Here we go. Alright everyone, if you're new to this channel, I do a lot of coverage based on sim racing. We started this channel based around sim racing, a lot of product reviews as well as live streams, and I also do some one-wheeling and other technology coverage as well. So if you're into that sort of thing, definitely consider subscribing or at least hit that like button on this video here. Lets me know that you're watching and that you want to help out the channel. So today we're actually going to be installing some new custom interior components for the C8 Corvette. Now, some of you know, based on the live streams and some of the things I've posted in the community tab, that we did indeed sell the Camaro ZL1. I have some videos where we have taken it to our local track, Thunder Hill Raceway, and we did do some pretty hardcore track days as well as some drifting with that Camaro ZL1. If you want to see that, I'm going to link those videos in the description below. Definitely check them out. But we have since passed the ZL1 onto its new owner, and we now have a C8 Corvette, which I absolutely love. It is a Z51 track pack, of course. We're gonna have to get some track days in it, but before we get into all those and all the other accessories I have recently done, I just wanted to put this video out to take a look at this. This is going to be one of the first interior accessories we're going to be installing in the car, something that's very easy to do. And this is sent to us from Custom Interiors, and this is their Honeycomb floor mats. Now, if you're like me, I'm an absolute sucker for anything stitched and honeycomb on the interior of these cars. And this one here is a black on black. Now, I don't see it listed on their website. I kind of wonder if you're requesting it. If you contact them, they'll make you a set in this color scheme here. But this is a black on black mat set. Now, why do I even care about this? Well, the C8 Corvette is an absolutely special car to me. I absolutely love it, and I want to protect it. So these mats here will envelop the whole interior floor of that C8 Corvette. So that way none of the interior carpeting is going to be exposed. And that way any dirt, debris, or heavens forbid a spill should be protected by this mat, as well as it doesn't look like other mats that are really protective, like Husky floor liners or anything like that I have in my truck. This mat here gives it a very premium look, almost like a European look with that diamond stitching. So it actually elevates the interior as well as protects it. So we're going to throw these in. I'm going to take the stock mats out, which is kind of cool because the stock mats were not cheap. So we could actually leave those to the side, leave them protected and looking like brand new while we utilize these premium. It is a leatherette material, but this premium looking mat to actually further protect my interior of my car from anything like dog hair or any sort of dirt, debris, or spills. Hopefully that never happens. But yeah, let's jump out to the C8 Corvette, check it out, and then install these finally. Here we go. All right, expect more videos to come out about the C8 itself, but I just wanted to give you a quick rundown as far as the color combination and what we have here and what we're actually going to be modifying. So the car came stock with these floor mats that are actually really nice. I don't know if these are a add-on option or what, but they are actually stitched in the same color scheme as my C8. So they do have a tan stitching on the black mat, and they do have a nice, you can see down there, and that is the Stingray logo right there. Now I do clean these quite a bit. They do like attract a lot of dirt though, and a lot of grass gets stuck in them. I do want to protect these. I don't want these to kind of weather, and because these are not cheap at all, but also these are the original ones that came with the car, and that's another reason why I wanted to upgrade to these. But also it's gonna make cleaning the interior that much easier, being that we're gonna have complete carpet coverage with these new mats. So let's throw in the new mats and let's see how it looks. All right, so we got the mats installed, and I gotta say they look absolutely amazing. They actually fit really well, really snugly. On that passenger side, you're gonna wanna make sure you push that mat in and up as far as you can for it to really match the contour of the trim on the side. If you're noticing that it seems a little bit too far out, like it's not lining up, that means you need to go in further with that mat. They really nailed that fitment to be a perfect fitment. Now, there's gonna be some wrinkles and maybe some creasing you're gonna notice because it was packaged and folded. So I'm sure with heat over time, probably by the end of today, because it's over 100 degrees out where I am right now, it's probably gonna completely flatten out and really conform to the interior of this car. But let's take a look at what it looks like. All right, everyone, so we are inside the C8 and we are driving with the mats. Now, I did take a look at the mats themselves and they do seem to be flattening out and really conforming really nicely, which was very good to see. Again, they do ship folded, so you are gonna have some creases and folds. And if you are having a hot day like we are, over 100 degrees, it really does help speed up that process of having it flatten out and really conform. Now, it did come with some clips inside the packaging to really secure it to the edges, so that way the sides of it don't fold in or cause any sort of obstructions. But I haven't had any problems. I'm currently not using the clips. I haven't had any problems at all with it holding its shape. It seems to be holding its shape just fine against the sides. And but there is that option in case you do find that you do need it. And they include it. So that was very nice to see inside the packaging. Now, I do gotta say though, the only thing that I can really knock this product for is the lack of color options. Now, for the C8, there is several different color options on the interior. Again, I do have, and you can see probably in this picture, and also looking at that seat there, I do have the natural dipped or the tan leather with the black leather inserts on the seat. This is a 3LT car, and I have tan stitching on the dashboard and anywhere else that has the black leather surface. So I really enjoy that two-tone look, and I kind of wish that they offered an option for tan stitching. I think that really would have just elevated this product that much more. But I'm very grateful that they did the black on black because it's very neutral. It matches a lot of different things, and it's not too gaudy and in your face. It's just enough where it really just brings a nice level of premiumness because you could see that tan stitching without it just like, you know, all in your face. But if you do have any sort of red accents or red interior, they got you covered there. Or if you have black and white, they really got you covered because they offer black with white stitching, black with red stitching, or all red mats on their website. I don't see the black on black on their website. I'm wondering if you just have to contact them to kind of get that color scheme like we have here. But I'm very grateful that they offered to do it. And again, I am extremely grateful that they sent us these mats for review. I've already been looking at mats like this because I do have very good coverage mats in my truck, and I enjoy being able to just take the mats out and easily like rinse them down, clean them, and not have to really struggle with cleaning the interior carpet because I have full coverage. And I was looking at options like that because I do drive this car often, and I really want to protect the interior of my car, but these mats here kind of elevate the interior further by giving you that premium looking diamond stitching. Also, I do gotta say, it is a premium leatherette material. It does match this 3LT interior as far as the leather look, the grain, as well as the way that it shines. So it really does match the interior kind of cohesively. It doesn't look out of place or fake or anything like that. Again, the diamond stitching is up to personal preference, but I'm an absolute sucker for diamond stitching, and I gotta say, they hit it out of the ballpark with this one here. Now, as far as the price goes, now it is sometimes on sale. I'll show you on the website what the current price is now, but I don't think that's out of line considering the amount of protection you're getting. Now, some people can say, you know, I wish that, you know, the heel plate was metal or things like that. It's not metal on the stock mats, and the stock mats are very expensive. You know, there are some things that maybe they could do in the future to create like a more premium product at a higher cost, but for the price, you're getting full coverage of your flooring at a very affordable price that's really going to compete with other liners out there. And some other liners are quite a bit more money, and they don't give you that premium sort of supercar look that these do. So this kind of takes the vehicle and kind of makes it look like an Italian supercar at that point. And that's just all I ever wanted. So yeah, let's wrap up this video. Let's get back to the studio. All right, hopefully you all enjoyed that. This was my first video with the C8 Corvette and actually letting you all kind of see it, experience it, and expect many more. Again, I used to have a Camaro ZL1. It was an absolute beast, supercharged, 650 horsepower, 650 pounds-feet of torque. It was a manual 6-speed. This is a totally different vehicle, a totally different feel. And I'm going to go into it in other videos if you're interested as to my experiences between the two, daily driving, living with it, and then hopefully we'll get a track day out of it and we can compare lap times between what I did with my Camaro ZL1 and what I am going to be able to do with my C8 Corvette, whether it's going to be worse, better, as well as I want to see what that straight line speed is. So I know I've been sim racing quite a bit with the C8 Corvette in iRacing. It would be interesting to see how it compares and how it feels in the real life. So everyone, I'm Crash, this is RTA Motorsports. Definitely have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay happy, and I'll catch you all next time.